Hey, Leo here. Thank you for joining me for another mindset moment. And in this moment of mindset inspiration, I kind of want to talk about mindset as it pertains to how it influences the trajectory of our growth and achievement. And I want to talk about it more specifically by sharing a story of experience, if you will. And so I've actually worked for a few different Fortune 50 companies, one of them being UPS, United Parcel Service. And I started working with United Parcel Service, UPS, following a time in my life where I was working with a small business and things just, were going a different direction than had been communicated. And it was clear also that I really wasn't a part of that picture. Okay. Now, when it comes down to me having to transition out of that company, I found myself in a place where I was really jaded. I was discouraged. I guess you could say depressed in the sense of that I was really pressed down by the weight of my situation, and I was just uncertain about what next. Okay, and a friend of mine reached out to me and encouraged me and began to really lift me up. I mean, that's the opposite of depression. Listen to me carefully. If you want to overcome depression, be lifted up, all right? And if you see somebody depressed, the first thing you can begin to do is to encourage them and build them up. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox there. But he lifted me up. He gave me encouragement, gave me some words of clarity, some words of practice, application to really change the trajectory of where I was in that moment. And so as a result of his encouragement and, continuing to seek the truth, being prayerful, all those different things, man, UPS came to mind. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but UPS came to mind. So I went and I applied for one of their seasonal full-time driver positions. I get to the orientation. I find out what the process is. Basically, you could possibly stay, you may not, but you'll have an opportunity, right? And in that orientation, I made a decision in that moment. I will be here once this is over. You hear me? I said I will be here once this is over. I didn't just say I will be here once this is over. Wow, they're having fun out there. Okay. I didn't just say I will be here once this is over. I took action consistent with that thoughtfulness, consistent with that mindset. I didn't just let my mindset be informational. I ensured that my mindset was impactful. Well, I don't have much time to get into the fullness of it. I'll probably come back and share this with you another time. But here's what I want you to understand. When I got into that role, I literally said, okay, let me learn what it is they want me to learn, but let me use what it is that I have that has been successful in other things that I've done, translate it over and use it to give me an advantage over the situation and over likely others. Y'all, let me just tell you the reality of what took place. Oh, they kept me, but I was killing it. And as I was killing it knowing that I am sowing into the reality that I spoke, that I will be here once it's over. But it was greater than what I thought. I was killing it so much to where the division leader came to talk with me and just started asking me some questions and then asked me about my education, found out that I had a bachelor's degree. Next thing you know, they're not just trying to keep me, they're actually trying to get a new supervisor. trying to get, and guess what? I went from a seasonal full-time driver to a management partner in 7 months. From the time I started to the time I actually was promoted to management, 7 months. Absolutely. Why? The mindset. Remember, I told you, I've been sharing this. When it comes to mindset, when it comes to those 5 layers of life, you got your money, you got the the measures, then you got the momentum, then you got the mechanics. I used all of those things, but all of those things served the intentions and the implications of my mindset. So let me just tell you like it is. If you want to win in life, don't just focus on what your money can do. Don't just focus on what the measures are saying and have produced and are producing. Don't just focus on the momentum. Don't just focus on the mechanics. Focus on harness the mindset. And guess what you'll find out? That your mindset will cause you to win in ways that those others can't all by themselves. You hear me now?